Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Rimworld Pure Evil Edition, no time for BS. There's a couple of things I gotta start doing here. I gotta make sure everyone is doing something. LeBlanc, why is it that you cannot do crafting? Is that just one of the things that you have no ability in? It is. Alright, good to know. Chimp over here is apparently going to start making some delicious human meat. I think I had this, do I have this turned on or off? I feel like I had, what do I have? I had human meat off, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta eat people. You know, what can you do, man? I think it's like a -10 mood penalty, but it's better than starving. One of the things people had mentioned was to get hydroponics going. That is going to happen right after geothermal power. I think that, yeah, okay, here we go, hydroponics. We'll get that going right after the geothermic thing is done. Once we have geothermic power, we are not going to have any issues keeping these batteries online. The other thing that I want to do is I think I want to start getting my, let me see what Lumi is doing. I want to start getting a lot of stone built. So Chimp, I know you're having a great time, my man, but please start stone cutting. We need a ton of stone done. Someone else had mentioned to go ahead and colonize these buildings here and kind of like use them for the group. I'm going to do that. The only reason that I don't like this building here is because I kind of want to keep everything like in line. I know it's a terrible reason for not using this building. Like I want to keep a hallway like perfectly in line. And now because this freezer is a bit larger than it previously had been, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to remove this room, turn this into one large freezer, and then build a hallway here, and then make bedrooms and stuff going off of the hallway. And then the end of our colony will probably be right here, and we'll probably wall in right here just to kind of protect this crop area, and then we'll probably wall in like down here or something like that. And then our main entrance to the colony will be over here. That's my plan anyway. I don't really want to go near this mountain over here. Like I said, I want to stay away from the inside of mountains. So that's something that I'm going to do. We only have 9 simple meals. How much longer do these things have to grow? They've got, quite a little bit longer. That means that we're going to have to get some food the old-fashioned way. So let's go ahead and grab Lumi and Chimp. We're going to have to draft these two. Juliet, I don't want you doing nothing. So let's go over to Juliet. We're going to have to make her a crafter of sorts. There we go. This way, at the very least, she's not just like hanging around doing nothing. Now she'll at least do stone cutting, because that's there forever. Let's take a look at what we've got meat-wise. There's a lot of dromedaries down there that we can go ahead and jack. I think that's where we're going to go. Let's go grab our people. Kind of head down this way. We'll fast forward things up a little bit. Kind of get down here and take these critters out. Let's see. Wow, this is a big, kind of really windy area. We need a lot more blocks of stone, though. That's for sure. Let's take this guy out right here. There we go. Take this one out now. Ooh, I love a sleeping target. In fact, let's move up a little bit. Come on, go down. Take it. How are we missing? There we are. I was gonna say, I couldn't believe that we were not hitting our targets. Let's move down here, kind of. We'll move her. There we go. That's what I want. I don't want them to be shooting each other. Excellent. Finish him off. We're gonna get all this delicious meat. I know that means that these guys are gonna be kind of like hunting through the night, so to speak. Take all that off of there. Spoils in 2 days, so we still have plenty of time. Undraft everyone so they can get some shut-eye. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so they did kind of like go throughout the night there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start kind of putting the walls where I want them. So let's start doing that right now. We'll go over here to structure, and I guess we'll make them, like, we'll put the blueprints at least out of sandstone. And like I said, this is going to be our, I want it 2 blocks wide. So this is going to be our, like, initial kind of hallway that we're going to have, and it's going to go completely through the colony, and then we're going to branch off of it. Another chunk of spacecraft, huh? Huh. Well, that's nice. You can see right there, we are getting some good meat, which is excellent. That's what she said. But no, for real, we do have to get all this meat. In fact, I want to... Let me see, is someone butchering all the meat? No, they're really not. LeBlanc, do me a favor. Instead of doing that, go ahead and start butchering. Why are you eating raw food? Why would you do this? There's simple meals right there, man. Come on. Look at this. 8 raw food. -12 for doing that crap. I mean, I get it. You know, some of the meals are made with human beings. But is that really so bad? Is it really so wrong that you can't even accept it? Okay, we finally have a 5 in growing. And that's exactly what I wanted. Now we can start making strawberries. So what I'm going to do is go over to our zone area. We're going to go ahead and delete that. And we're going to change this. That's not what I wanted at all. That's what I wanted. We're going to change this to strawberries now that we actually have someone. Someone had mentioned, why not plant strawberries? And the reason was because it takes a 5 in the skill to actually plant them, and I didn't have that. So now that we do have a 5 in the skill, Iris can start on that. Iris is going to be, I think, my main planter. The only reason I had Chimp planting was because he does get the green thumb for doing it. So that is pretty important. Yes, Juliet, you are my stone creator. Continue to create stone with great fervor. I need to check everyone's equipment needs as well. Let's kind of move through everyone here. We'll check their gear out. They've got some jackets. She's doing fine. Pants, good, 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 good. LeBlanc is wearing a terrible t-shirt and some terrible pants. Okay, so they're fine. They have good enough stuff for right now. I do want to take out these 2 pieces of crafts, though. See right here. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these. One colonist is idle. Let's get her breaking this stuff down. Okay, let's get her breaking this stuff down. All right, I guess she can. So, oh, there's more. Wow, hold on. I didn't even notice this. We had space chunks land right here. I had no idea. Holy crap. All right, Lumi. Get your ass on down there and start deconstructing this stuff. We do have a minor mental risk break, too. Old Chimp over here isn't feeling so well. What's the problem with you? Eating raw food, disturbed sleep, ugly environment. He has some joy. Luckily, they attended a party, so that was good. He also lacks a bionic body part. That's part of the reason for his annoyance, apparently. Chimp, do me a favor, if you could. I know you're going for a walk, man. But why not? Oh, LeBlanc is going to butcher. That's fine. Yeah, these strawberries should grow pretty damn fast. The soil, I know someone had mentioned too, you can hover over the soil to see like kind of what the like this here. You can see how good the soil is. I knew all about that. I know that we're going to need the hydroponics for sure. It's going to make things so much better once we have it. And I need to get a lot more blocks because I want to start segregating everyone. In fact, let's slow everything down. Well, we can kind of like keep it going this speed. Let's go over here to structure and start making some walls. What is the most amount of blocks that we have? Was it limestone? Limestone. All right, well, limestone, I guess, is better than nothing. And how do I want to do this? We're going to move this all the way down. Yeah, we'll lose one square of, we'll lose 1 square over here of the corn. I'm not too worried about that. And I'm probably going to, this is our little prison area, isn't it? We're not going to have to worry about that for a little while. I'm probably going to turn this into a colonist bedroom. Actually, I'll probably turn this into 2 colonists' bedrooms. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. And then we'll split this in half right here. And that will be 2 different rooms. And in fact, we might break all this down. I'm kind of just wondering right now how cramped I want everyone's rooms to be. I think you need I think it's like a 5 by 6 so that they're not terribly cramped. Let's go ahead and move things along here. Get this moving. Everyone should be awake in just a little moment. There we go. Chimp's having a little something to eat. I'm sure he's all pissed off because he probably just ate human being. Oh, he's really not. Not bad at all. Yeah, Chimp. Do your thing, man. Excellent. Okay. So that's like that. We can split. How do I want to split this? Do I want to take all this down? I think I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct all this. Deconstruct all this. Deconstruct all this as well. Hopefully everyone's woken up in just a minute. Sometimes, you know, I'm not a big fan of like the nutrient paste dispensers as well. Like some people are like, use nutrient paste dispensers to get your colony fed. Got a ton of chunks over here. I want to grab all these chunks. In fact, we can haul them in and start making them out of stuff. Yes, excellent. Lovely. Over to structure. Got that lime wall. Let's do one like this. There we go. And then we're going to break down this wall, and this will be our big old freezer over here. And we'll probably uninstall this stuff and kind of move it around. Sweet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see how many squares this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's, what is it? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and 6. Ooh, we just got done with geothermic. Hydroponics, go. Maybe I'm not going to worry about how cramped they are right now. It's probably better I don't. It's probably better I just make enough rooms, right? Yeah, we can always double up on the rooms later in life. Let's just get these rooms going for right now. Deconstruct all this. Like that. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, break all that stuff down, and then we'll make sure that the doors only have entrances going one way. Like, we'll go ahead and put a door over here. We don't want a wood door. We'll make more limestone doors. Door right there. This way there's only one way in and one way out. Getting a couple blocks from deconstructing this stuff. We've got a ton of steel, too, if we need it, which is kind of nice. And we don't need to extend our freezer right yet because all this corn and stuff isn't really grown. So, I don't know. I'm going to leave it as is for right now. Okay, so we got one room here. Let us build another room over here. We'll split this one kind of right down the middle. They won't be equal distant. Well, maybe I will make them equal distant. No, I'll worry about that later. I know some people are like sticklers for having like equal rooms. Bulk goods trader. Oh, okay. I'll deal with that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's build this kind of over here is where it would be if we wanted to make the room a appropriate size. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we would put the wall right here. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now, and then we'll put a little other door over here. Like I said, is it the most efficient use? Not really. Especially because we are going to be putting doors and stuff over here as well. Now, our best social person, go check to see who it is. If nothing else, it gets our people, like, using their skills and stuff like that, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, really? A blight? You gotta be kidding me. Well, looks like we're gonna be eating regular meat for quite some time. Man, that's the thing about this game. Right when you think you're gonna start stabilizing, that's what you get. Okay, so Juliet, kind of the best person here to be doing some trading. Let's go ahead and wake her up real fast. Crap. That's so bad. What do we have here to sell? They got some does that are kind of doing their thing. I'm not going to do the pemmican thing again. That's no good. Got this human meat. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell it just to get it out of here. Otherwise, we'll be cooking with it and making people sad. Got a couple of components that we could buy if we wanted to. We've got 120 components right now. Wow. I didn't know that we had that many components. Got a bunch of leather, but I want to keep the leather for making clothing out of. Herbal medicine, limestone. You guys want to buy any organs? Got a bunch of organs. Not willing to trade. Well, fine. They do have a bunch of gold. Gold is really good because it allows you to build the really good beds. I don't know what else to call them. The royal beds, that's what they're called. So, just something to consider. Just kind of let our guys finish up over here. Get rid of this freaking blight. Man, I can't believe that. A couple of the corn things are actually still alive. I'm really, really surprised that they're still around. But man, one of our people is going to need to. Oh, here we go. Got another guy over here just kind of hanging around. We'll see what he has to trade. Something else I learned is that the stone beds give only a 10% less restfulness. So that's something to consider. We'll go ahead and sell this over here. Does that get us anything? 15 cents. Wow, it doesn't even get us like any money. Well, screw that. I guess I'll just keep it. We can build a geothermic generator, so we're going to want to do that right away. Let me see here. Power. Geothermal generator. We should have 2 nearby, if I remembered correctly. Where's the other one at? Oh, okay, it's over there. We're going to use this one over here, though. For sure. Right, there we go. That is excellent. And we're going to connect all of this together. We have a ton of steel. So I'm not super worried about this. Yes, it's kind of go through. How do I want to do this? We'll go through as little of our crops as possible. Follow along the wall here. And then hook up into the batteries. Now, I don't know if when you connect all this, like how this is here, if it will auto connect to the batteries. You know what I mean? Like if it's on the same, how do I say it? If it's on the same conduit, does that mean that it will share in powering the batteries? If not, we can kind of move things around a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad. Now that we have a couple different bunks, let me see what we have here. This is a medical bed for right now. We are not going to want that anymore. I think that we're going to have everyone's mood right now is pretty much the same. So I guess I'll just make this one for, make this not for prisoners. We'll make this for, I'll put Lumi in there or something like that. That's fine. And everyone's kind of like lingering inside of my building here. That's kind of interesting. I can't believe that friggin' blight hit. Like we were like almost there. We were finally about to the point where we could get some real food going, and then what happens? The blight hits and everything dies. I don't even know if there's anything left alive on the map. I imagine there's like not many more creatures. We've probably killed almost everything. There's one dromedary over there that we can kind of shoot down if we need to. Well, if we need to. We're definitely going to need to. Because we have 89 meat left. And we have... How many meals do we have? Let's kind of get way down here. 10, 4. So we've got about, what, 40 meals? So... Not enough, I think, is how you could call that. Let's go ahead and continue to put more beds around here. We'll uninstall this. We'll reinstall it in this tiny, tiny little room. It's better, even if the room is super small, it's just better this way. Kind of just to get everyone their own room. I don't think you need to uninstall and then reinstall. I'm just kind of doing that. I think you can just click reinstall and it'll move everyone around. There we go. Get that person up there. Slowly getting everyone their own room. Not too bad. Okay, we are totally out of meat, so let's go ahead and grab Chimp and Lumi, because they're going to need to go hunting again. There is some agave around here as well. Let's bring them over here to kind of hunt this thing down. Oh, we've got a nice iguana over here as well. That's good. Let me go ahead and stagger them so they're not killing each other. There we are. Go ahead and take down this dromedary. Excellent. Finish him off, please. You can also melee these things to death, but I do kind of want to get their weapon skill up. Ooh, maybe we can take down this iguana real fast, too. Excellent. How about this iguana? Die, iguana! Die for the clan! Nice. Alright, take all this off, that off, and this off. And we will take everyone off of draft. Oh, good. They're actually picking some things up and bringing it back. For the agave, someone had mentioned you have to click harvest, not cut plants. The last time I did freaking cut plants instead of harvest. So let's harvest. We got some agave up there. Some agave over there. Want all the agave, if there's any. Doesn't look like there's too much. I think there was one down there. Alright. I think we got like 4 agave plants. So, you can see Juliet waking up bright and early in the morning. Mad animal. Oh god. Where? A local iguana has gone mad. Ah! Ah, it's attacking Juliet. Chimp. Get your ass up. Need some help down here. Help Juliet out. Juliet, run. Go ahead and draft you. Bring you up here. Ow! Don't you bite my colonist, you dirty jerkwad. Oh, man. Oh, at least the iguanas aren't very fast. Juliet, kind of get out of the way so that Chimp can fire on this thing. Thank you very much. Take a shot. Yes! Juliet, keep moving around. Excellent. Well, I guess we're gonna have... I guess we're getting more meat for today. Go ahead and melee attack this thing to death. There we go. Juliet, do whatever you need to do. If you need to heal yourself, I guess she's not too concerned. What kind of injuries does she have? She has a scratch. Man, I don't like it when my people get injured, though. That's the only issue. We don't have... Do we have any medical beds? Let's turn one of these into a medical bed, because they're not right now. There we are. Juliet, if you would, please go ahead and rest until healed. And then if someone could heal her up, I would really appreciate that. Jung, I think, is decent. There we go, good. I know it's like a bad use of a medical kit, but from what I found, if you let these people get scars, it is like terrible. Like it just weighs on them forever. LeBlanc, what are you doing? Oh, you're butchering. That is exactly what I was going to want you to do. So do keep doing that. Do exactly what you were going to do. I appreciate it. Let's continue building more buildings. We're going to bring well, we can't put those inside. So, oh, and this is definitely working, by the way, because you can see our batteries are like way full up to the point where I'm probably going to make another battery real quick. Let's go ahead and put another battery right there. In fact, I may make 5 of them. Well, not 5 of them. I think I may make, a total of 5. Because that's going to help power everything so much better than what we have so far. Yeah, this is exactly what I want right here. Okay, good. Finish the hydroponics. Excellent. Go back over to the research screen. From here, drug production sounds really cool. Like that is something that I want to get going. I also want multi-analyzer because that'll allow us to do the different researches a lot faster. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Strawberries are doing okay. Corn, what are we at? 88% grown, 91% grown. So it's doing okay. Let us continue. How do I want to do this? Let's see. I'm probably going to leave that outside because I don't want... I'm going to break it down eventually, I imagine. But what we'll do is we'll keep these walls going. What do we have? Limestone? Limestone. I'm going to keep these walls going. And right here is where we'll start building our next rooms. We're going to build these kind of big. I want to get these kind of big but like long and narrow, so to speak. We'll build them like up to here. And we'll build them how many blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, and then we need columns in all the sections. So we'll build them like 2 wide. These big ass long rooms right here. We'll build them 3 wide. That's kind of what we'll do for right now. Like I said, I just want a bunch of kind of like long rooms. That's not what I want at all. Let's make that one shorter. There we go. That's better. Like this. There we go. And then put another one like this. And that's going to be the other side of our building. And then we will build... How do I want to do this? We'll enclose this for right now. Because this is going to be like plenty of rooms. Like, we're not going to need more rooms for this right now. Go ahead and have them start to enclose all that crap. How much meat do we have? 84, 42. All right. Not too bad. We're getting there. And then the other thing that I want to build is a hydroponics basin. Like, basically an entire room just for the hydroponics. And I do want that to be inside. So I just need a space that's big enough for it. I'll probably do that right here. Like this kind of big area here. I'll probably pick these up and install them elsewhere. I don't know. I'll probably install them way down here. I also need to find out... Ooh, cargo pods. What did we get? We got some synthread. That's it? Got some synthread? I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm not, like, super impressed with it. Anyway, that's where we are right now. Those are the plans. We're going to keep expanding the colony. We've got our 6 colonists. I don't think I'm going to want to go above 10. Because that usually seems like... If you go above 10, it's, like, too many, so to speak. Just for what I'm doing here. I mean, I guess if you were playing alone and you didn't mind all of the micromanagement and everything, it would be fine. We could go above 10 too. I don't know. I'll think about it. But, I gotta get the hydroponics thing done. We'll be checking into that. The Blight wiped us out there, but at least now we've got some freaking strawberries happening. Growth rate's 100%. They should be cooking up pretty dang quick. We're in the middle of summer, so the growing time is upon us. And we do also have some corn that we can grow. I'm probably gonna swap all of this over to strawberries. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make everything strawberries because strawberries are like the best. Like, they grow epically fast. They can be used in everything. Everyone loves eating them. It's just good all around. Until the next time, folks, hope you're enjoying Rimworld. Stay foxy and much love.